Hey, beautiful minds. I am so excited about today's episode. It is called Neuroplasticity, Attract Better Everything. So here we go. Welcome to Melodie's Mindcast, where science meets spirit and your mind becomes your most powerful instrument. I'm Melodie Wolter, and today we're talking about something that literally rewires your life: neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change, adapt, and help you attract better everything. So, whether you're driving, journaling, or just taking a breath, give yourself this time. You deserve it. So, what is neuroplasticity? Let's start with the basics. Neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to change its structure and function based on what you do, think, feel, and experience. It's like mental clay, constantly reshaping itself in response to how you live your life. Once upon a time, science believed your brain was fixed after childhood. But we now know your brain is always changing. Every thought, every emotion, every habit or experience leaves a footprint. That means if you felt stuck, if you struggled with patterns, relationships, moods, blocks, you're not broken. You're simply wired that way. And wiring can be rewired. Let that sink in. Wiring can be rewired. So, how does this work practically? Neurons, the cells in your brain, fire together when you think or do something repeatedly over time. Those connections become stronger. And this is the famous saying: neurons that fire together, wire together. What you repeat, you reinforce. So, if you constantly think, I'm not good enough, that pathway gets stronger. But if you shift to, I'm becoming stronger, more creative, and more worthy every day, your brain begins to strengthen that pathway instead. This isn't wishful thinking, it's backed by neuroscience. Your brain doesn't distinguish well between imagination and reality. So, visualizing, journaling, meditating, and affirming can literally reshape your neural landscape and attracting better everything. So, how do you attract better everything? Better relationships. Start by visualizing the kind of relationship you deserve, the healthy kind. Energizing. Practice setting boundaries in your mind. Your brain will begin to reinforce confidence and self worth. Track better opportunities. When you train your brain to look for growth instead of fear, you become more aware of opportunities. This is the reticular activating system in action, a filter in your brain that notices what matters to you. Better health and joy. Gratitude and mindfulness activate parts of your brain associated with healing and balance. You literally change your hormonal chemistry when you train your brain to focus on what's working. Better creativity. When you believe new things are possible, your brain starts wiring pathways that support innovation. This is how artists, entrepreneurs, and leaders create realities. So here's how we can use neuroplasticity now. Daily neuroplasticity rituals. 1, morning visualization. Spend 2 to 5 minutes every morning imagining the best case scenario of your day. Feel it. Really feel it. Let it flood your body. You're wiring your brain for success. 2, I love this one, self-talk detox. Notice what you say to yourself and flip negative thoughts into neutral or empowering ones. I'm not there yet, but I'm learning. Movement and music. Oh, your brain loves rhythm. So dance, walk, stretch to that song that lifts you up. It connects your nervous system with joy. And lastly, mirror minutes. This is a tough one, but I promise it works. Look at yourself in the mirror and say one truth you believe about your power. I am magnetic. I am safe. I am evolving. It might feel weird, but that just means it's working. Your brain is a living sculpture. Every thought, every habit, every breath is carving it. Neuroplasticity means you are never stuck. You are never too late. You are in motion. So Let's repeat this together. My brain is designed to grow. I choose thoughts that elevate me. I attract better because I believe better is possible. Friend, you are powerful. You are becoming, and I am so amazed by you. You are a gift. So, if this episode sparks something in you, please share it, save it, and leave a little light wherever you go today. And until next time, this is Melodie Wolter from Melodie's Mindcast, a Melodie's Network production. Please connect with me on LinkedIn. My name is spelled Melodiewolter, and find my other interviews. I go live every Saturday at Live Louder Podcast with my co-host, the lovely Scott Jones, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Recent interviews with Rob Wheeler on the Battle Harder podcast, Alan Williams, Values Are for Living, Not for Laminating, Jan Japrane Mindset podcast, and I will be on the upcoming Joe Jennings and the lovely Christina Nichols on their Modern Alchemy podcast. And please stay posted for one-to-one meaningful conversations about all things to do with the mind, art, archaeology, UAPs, and more. And you want to hear a secret? All right. One of my first interviews will be with the brilliant mind behind NAMI, the president and CEO, Dr. Joe Orabezi. We're going to have a host of beautiful minds discuss what lights them up inside and out, how they found purpose, and what they're working on next. Real, authentic, and fun conversations about the lighter side of life, inspiration, because I want you to realize what a gift you are, my friends. You deserve a beautiful life, but you must start now so your future self will thank you for it, because no dream is too silly. No one's watching you. Everyone is focused on themselves, and comparison is truly a joy thief. So let me help you help yourself, empower yourself, and be kinder to yourself, because you're going to be spending the rest of your life with yourself. So treat yourself like the person you're madly in love with. Treat yourself by taking your places that you would love to go to. Buy yourself those flowers or those new pair of sneakers you've been looking at. And remember, if money is an obstacle, know this, it will always be until you start doing something meaningful of service and gratitude, because then doors become opportunities, but you must walk through them. Some doors lead to better and some to not. And hey, my friends, that's life. If you do not take any risk, there will never be any return. So think about this. Instead of return on investment, ROI, let's flip the switch and call it ROK, return on kindness, because the world needs a rebirth of empathy, and I am here to help anyone. And my mission at Melodie's Network is to #end loneliness, and that is with kindness. So until next time, my beautiful friends and beautiful minds, remember to always be kind to your mind, and take care.